In the age of empires, when Rome believed the world could be owned, when steel decided truth, one woman stood against the greatest power on earth. She was not crowned by Rome, she was not trained by their generals, she did not ask permission. Her name was Boudica, and this is the story of a legend who refused to kneel. Britain, 1st century AD, a land of forests, mist, and fire-lit villages, a land where Celtic tribes lived, free-bound by honor, blood, and tradition. Among them stood the Iceni, and beside their king, Presutagus ruled his queen. Tall, fierce, unmistakable, Boudica was not a silent consort, she was a leader, a mother, a warrior in spirit. Rome allowed Presutagus to rule, but only until his death. And when he died, Rome revealed its true face. The Roman officials arrived not as allies, but as conquerors. They ignored the king's will. They seized Iceni lands. They flogged Boudica in public. And worse, they violated her daughters. In that moment, Rome didn't just break a treaty, it created an enemy. As Boudica rose from the ground, bloodied but unbroken, something ancient awakened. Not vengeance alone, but destiny. Before her people, Boudica spoke not as a queen begging mercy, but as a force calling for justice. She raised her hands to the sky and swore an oath. Rome would pay every insult, every wound, every stolen breath. Tribe by tribe, warriors gathered, Iceni Trinovantes, others who had suffered under Roman boots. They didn't see a woman, they saw a leader chosen by fire. Boudica rode at the front of the army in a chariot. Her red hair flowed like flame. Her voice carried across thousands. She reminded them what Rome had taken and what freedom demanded in return. Their first target, Camulodunum, a Roman stronghold built on sacred Celtic land. The city fell, temples burned, statues of Roman emperors were torn down, the symbol of Roman power reduced to ash. The rebellion had begun. News spread fast. The unthinkable was happening. A woman from the edge of the empire was destroying Roman cities. Londinium burned, Verulamium followed, Rome's legions retreated. Governors fled for a moment, just a moment the empire feared it might lose. Britain. Boudica was no longer just a queen, she was a nightmare. Rome could not silence, but Rome does not forget, and it does not forgive. Governor Suetonius Paulinus regrouped his forces, disciplined, armored, relentless. The final battle came on open ground. Boudica stood before her army, thousand-strong families watching from behind. She did not promise survival. She promised meaning. Win this battle, she said, or die free. Steel met flesh. Discipline met fury. The Celts fought with everything they had, but Rome fought with precision. And this time the empire held. Defeat did not erase Boudica. According to legend, she chose death over capture, refusing to be paraded through Roman streets, refusing to kneel even in chains. Rome claimed victory, but history claimed something else. Because Rome stayed, but it never forgot her, and Britain never did either. Centuries passed, empires fell, cities rose, names were forgotten, but Boudica remained, a symbol of resistance, of defiance, of a woman who dared to stand where armies feared to fall. She reminds us that legends aren't born from comfort, they are forged in injustice. Rome won the battle, but Boudica won immortality. Because power fades, empires crumble, but courage echoes forever. She did not conquer the world, she challenged it. And that is why legends never die.